Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I am now live, and I hope that if you're able to see that I'm live, that you can comment in the chat section to let me know that you're able to hear me and see me clearly. All right. Today is Tuesday, December 28th, and I am so excited about being able to come here on YouTube and talk with you guys today. So the main thing that I want you to know, let me see if I can send this to my Facebook group. Let me see if I can find a way to send this to my Facebook group. And I'm looking for that link now. Haseen, could you please send this link to Facebook? I can't find the Facebook link. Could you send this link to the Facebook group if you know exactly where it is? And hey, Dr. Sue. Dr. Sue, I expect and hope to see you very soon on YouTube Live. It is quite easy for you to do. And if you need any help with that, I would be happy to share with you what I know and how it is that you're able to do. And I saw your post on Facebook. So you look great as usual. It's always good to see everyone. So for those of you who are now watching, I want to tell you about this article that I read today. You'll have to forgive my phone that is beeping. Okay, thanks, Haseen. Thanks for letting me know that my voice is clear. That there is a lady, she's 104 years of age, and she lives in Kerala. Now, the good thing about what I understand in the article is that Kerala has a 96 point something percent literacy rate. However, this individual has never seen the inside of a classroom, yet she was able to pass an English exam in Kerala. That is amazing. I saw her video on YouTube. What made the difference? One of the things that she said made the difference is that she had the passion, she had the desire, she was dedicated to actually learning how to speak English well. On the video, she wasn't speaking in English, so I can't authenticate the efficacy of what she was doing. But the minister of Kerala said she was to be congratulated, and he saluted her efforts. 4 of the vocabulary words that we focused on when I did this in the live class, the 4 words were sharp, and the synonym for the word sharp was intelligent. The 104-year-old lady is a sharp individual. So there are many ways that we can use the word sharp. Sharp in some instances could be maybe this is a pen with a sharp tip. When you write with a sharp tip pen, the print is going to be very fine and smooth. Or you could have a sharp knife. In the case of this article, the lady that is 104 or 104, she has a sharp mind, meaning that she's very intelligent. The second word that we had is improve. IMPROVE. So in order to improve her skill set in speaking, she enjoyed writing, she enjoyed listening to English, and speaking. All of these things, these 3 things, improved her ability to speak English well. The third word is focus. She was able to focus her attention on what it is that she wanted to understand and be able to do. With that focus, that's exactly correct, Haseen. She had a sharp mind that allowed her to focus. Now, Haseen, do you remember a word that Coach Dwana gave you? She explained it to you when you're focusing in on something. What did she call that word? Let's see if you can remember the word. And doing so, that will be fine, Dr. Sue. Call me anytime. I'm always available to assist because so many people assist me. Well, it is focus, but there's another word. I think it was peripheral. Was it peripheral? So you've got your blinders on, right? And so you're only seeing a small amount of something. You have on these blinders like what we put on the mule or the horse when we don't want them to look over to the left or we don't want them to look over to the right. We just have this so they can't see anything but what is directly in front of them. All right. So that is what the article is about. What amazed me is for this 104-year-old lady not to have any experience in a formal classroom to be able to take the test. She had saved enough money to attend for 1 year, and I think that the government or someone allowed her to finish her program of study. And she scored 89 out of 100. For me, if she could answer 2 questions, I was impressed. She was able to read something in English. She was able to decipher that something in English. And I'm sure that it was more than just 2 things. But I'm just wanting to express that I'm just elated to know that she was able to do that one thing. What I wanted to do today was to attract my Facebook group to the YouTube before the new holiday. I wanted to say the word is on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, it gets that way sometimes for me too, Haseen. The words are right there on the tip of my tongue. However, I'm not able to remember. For those of you who have not done so, please be sure to click the bell so that you'll know when I am live and you can come and watch whatever it is that I am doing. For those of you who watched with me when I did the Christmas story, I thought that was a lot of fun. Those of you who watched the replay, please leave your feedback. And if you like those types of stories, I'll be doing more of those. The reason I did the story, I'm shifting my focus now from the lady that is 104, is that if she was able to do that at the age of 104, can you only imagine what you are able to do when you're not even half her age, you're much younger. In 2022, on January 10, I will be rolling out my beta program, and I'd like to invite each of you to participate in the beta program. If you know anything about beta programs, this is when you get more than what you could have ever dreamt of in a program. The availability to participate, you must register or have a discussion or a conversation with me before January 11th. The program itself starts on January 15th. It is a 3-month program geared toward plans and reconciliations as to how you can achieve the goal of speaking fluent English in 90 days. Now, this program that I am rolling out will never be sold at this price again. I would be happy to discuss the price, but in this open community, everyone is different. Your needs are different. And for this reason, I do not wish to confuse anyone. Everyone that is going to participate in the program will have a private conversation with me because I will detail a plan of action suitable just for you. I will leave the contact information in the description section below. That would be how you would contact me for your interview. Everyone is not suited for this program. The program isn't suited for everyone. Some of you will just benefit just from being a part of my Facebook group and the YouTube channel. In the Facebook group, you can already see that there are thousands of participants there. There are thousands of participants in the Telegram group as well. So you get a feel for how you will actually learn when you're working with me. But the beta program that is being rolled out in January, it is owning your voice. Actually owning your voice. You may have an accent that is quite distinct, but I wish to assure you, people in the United States, we sound different. We own our own voice. I am from the South. Although I don't necessarily have that Southern accent, I have what might be considered the American standard accent. But there are people in the South that I know distinctively where they are from. Most people can determine where people in California, they are on the West Coast. They sound differently than people in the South. And then there are the people that are in New York City. I live on the East Coast. New York City is on the East Coast, but people in New York does not sound like the people that live in North Carolina. But more to my point, I want you to believe there's value in your voice. Owning Your Voice is the program that will start in January, and I want to invite each of you to be a part of that. You'll find the details of how to connect with me and be a part of my upcoming series of sessions starting January 15th. So for those of you who are catching me live, thank you so much for being here. I am Dr. Priscilla. I am a native English speaker. I live in the US, and I'm so excited about my new program, and we'll talk again soon. I want to say to Haseen, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for posting on my Facebook page. Dr. Sue, thank you for joining me today, and it's my pleasure to speak with you, and I look forward to interacting with you very, very soon. Bye, guys. Take care.